Hello. So another basement update. We're going to go downstairs. I've been out a bit today, and so there's no lights on down here yet. So we're going to turn them on as we go down. So we're entering a dark basement. All right. So we still have pretty much the same situation here as we did before. There is more stuff out of these in a lot of places. There's still some stuff way down here. If we go over there, you'll take a look. There's still some in through there, but a lot of the different areas are a lot more cleared out. Let's look over this direction. Oh yeah, definitely through here. You can see there's a lot less stuff down in the trench, if you will. And it's pretty much the same all the way around, I'm gonna guess. I spoke to the gentleman today who's doing the work, and there is one issue I have. When they were working yesterday, after the trenches were already done, they noticed that in here, get the light, there was water collecting in this area over here underneath this corner, and to a lot lesser degree over here. And the thing was, didn't seem to be any moisture coming from the wall, and even if it did, it's going to get stuck in this trench. So this is what's going on. They've also discovered that the concrete that makes up the floor is apparently not as thick as it should be, or not as thick as most are. I had to get the exact numbers from him. I don't recall, but what he thinks has happened is when they installed this wall, because this section of the wall is new. This section over here was in existence when I bought the house, and then basically when they moved the furnace from this area back in there, we built this wall to basically separate the furnace area from the rest of the basement. And when they connect the wood at the base down, because there's a piece of wood down there, it goes in with this concrete screw or nail or whatever they call it, and it probably has punctured the concrete. And so when there's water under the house, the pressure of that is pushing the water up, and it's basically finding release through that hole and then collecting in this area. So that could become a problem. I am hopeful that the edge drainage will never be a problem again. And then I'm hopeful that this will solve itself to a certain extent once we get the French drain done in the backyard. So that is kind of the situation we have right now. The other thing that is a problem, and I talked to the carpenter today because he was here working on stuff upstairs, is the same sort of technique was used over here to attach the floaters to the floor. So we may have punctures in the concrete over here as well, and we may need to be aware of that. So there's a couple of things we can possibly do, and we'll look at them slowly over time, depending on how things roll out. But for the time being, we're still moving forward. Everything's going pretty well. Not everything is cleared through here, but lots of areas are very, very clear. So I'm looking forward to everything being done. They will be back tomorrow to work on some stuff, and I'm going to talk to that guy more tomorrow about this water bubbling up issue. So just so that I understand it a little bit better, and we can be down here, because I talked to him on the phone, and we can be down here looking at it when I learn about it more. Anyway, questions, comments, down below. Thank you very much.